Welcome back to the Lazy Handle Show. I'm your host, Katrina. For today's episode, I'm going to be doing a What's in My Curling Bag. Today's shout out goes to Sue Cassidy, an awesome Twitter follower who does some pretty cool photography stuff on Twitter. And she was from Canada and she lives in California. So keep up the great work. So this is my curling bag that I actually got a few weeks ago when I went to Elmira, Ontario for the provincials, and I really like it. It has the Curl On logo right here, and then Hit Draw Tap logo here, and then Curling Canada's logo right there. And I really like it. They give all the competitors something, and I think that's a nice souvenir to remember this. So in my first pocket, I have a nice snack right here. It's a chewy granola bar. I really like these so I can have them before a game, maybe in the middle, the fourth end break, or the fifth end break if you're in the Scotties, or even after the game, just to get my energy and blood flowing. So I really like them. And then in my next pocket, I have these earbuds that I really like, so I can listen to music, maybe while I'm warming up, and I just like them, and it helps me concentrate more actually. And then in my next pocket, I have this awesome curling book. It's my Teamaker's book, so I can jot down notes, maybe that I learned from a coach, technique, strategy, any little tips I get, I write it down in this book. And it's awesome. It says my team name, Teamakers, so it's perfect. And then I have in that same pocket a backup jersey. It's actually Jamie Sinclair's Curling World Cup jersey that she gave me at the Curling World Cup in Omaha, and it was really cool. I really like it, and yeah. And fun fact, she was the only other person on YouTube to do a What's in My Curling Bag video. So this video was inspired by Jamie Sinclair, so yeah. And then in my next pocket, this is mostly where most of my equipment is. So I have my curling shoes, my Balance Plus curling shoes that I got at the Hogline Pro Shop. So go see Joe if you want shoes like these. It'll be link somewhere up on the screen. And so I really like the slider. It's great. I've liked these shoes. They're the 1/4-inch slider because it's actually my first year on a competitive curling team. So they recommended to have a 1/4-inch slider, and I really like it. And then I have my name on my gripper because, well, you never know, right? I've lost my gripper before. It's not fun. I have my other shoe where it has my toe cap, not a toe dip. That was recommended by Andy Berder, who's one of my coaches. He recommended having a toe cap, and it really helps me a lot, actually. And it doesn't take a lot of time to adjust at all. It has a nice grip here for sweeping. Really like it. Maybe that's why I'm a good sweeper. And then I have my curling pants. Ooh, wrong way. My hardline curling pants that I really, really like. I've been wanting the hardline pants for a long time, and I finally grew out of my other curling pants, so I finally got these curling pants, which I love a lot, and I got them for Christmas. So thank you so much. I love these. And then I have my team shirt, my Teamaker shirt. We bought it off of Hardline. Let me just show Hardline's logo. And then on the front, we have the Comcore computer sales. So if you're looking for anything computerish, you can go there. Yeah. And then they have the Royal Canadian Navy logo, which is the curling club we go to. Oh. And my other sponsor, sorry about that, is my Rutter's Grain Elevators, who are awesome. So if you're looking for anything to do with farming, make sure you go check them out. They're in the Ottawa area. And then on the other side, we have Rethreads, who give you recovered broom heads that are just a bit cheaper than the original ones. And then on the back of my jersey, I have my last name, which is Furlan, in case you were wondering. And then my number 5, there's a little bit story to why I chose 5. It's my favorite number, so I'm obviously going to choose my favorite number. Well, not obviously, but that's just what I chose. And I have a story on why it's my favorite number. So basically, when I was maybe, I think, until I was 5, obviously, every year when I changed ages, my favorite number would be 3, then 4, then 5. And then I think it was maybe a week or 2, maybe, I don't know, before my birthday. It was a long time ago. And my dad said, oh, when you turn 6, your favorite number is going to be 6. And I was still 5 at the time, and I'm like, nope. And my favorite number isn't 5 to, prove him wrong. It was at first, but now it's just, oh, okay, let's just keep it 5 then. And now it's just, I've never actually changed it. I just wanted to prove him wrong for maybe a year and then switch it, but I just never changed it, so it's always been my favorite number since then. And then they had the new, sorry, I'm just trying to show you a little bit better. The new Navy logo, it's an anchor. It has a man and then the anchor, I think. It's the new logo. I really like it. And yeah, so that was my shirt, because I am front end, so I might want to take off my jacket when I get cold after all that sweeping. And then this is my jacket. I really like it. It's literally has the exact same thing, all the same logos on it, pretty much the same thing. Yep, it keeps me warmer. It's nice and kind of warm here, so if I'm ever cold, put that back on. And then I have these Asham gloves. So sometimes I skip in a few smaller Bonspiels, and I like to use these because they're very warm. I actually got them from a teammate of mine. So basically at the Roar of the Rings, my teammate was a future star, and the Team Inglot gave these to her, but basically they didn't fit her, so she thought, oh, I'll give them to Katrina, see how they fit her, and they fit me great. So I love these. They're awesome. Yeah. Oh, and this was at the Roar of the Rings, if I didn't say that. Here are my other pair of gloves. These are the Gold Line gloves. Really like them. They're so grippy. Rachel Holman has them. Obviously, they're good if they have them. And then I have my name on them because you'd be surprised how many people have these gloves. So put your name on these types of gloves, or just put them on any of your gloves. And then, yeah, I actually got these from Jenny Wallen, who is actually on Team Isabella Rana's team, and they're actually competing in the World Juniors this week, so the best of luck to them. And yeah, and thank you again for these. I love them. This is my other broom head. So basically, as you can tell, it's very dirty, like very, 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 very dirty. And yeah, and basically I don't have this one on because I was just in the U18 Titan Slam at the Huntley Curling Club, so I had to have the yellow competition broom head. This is my stopwatch that I love so much. I actually really like this stopwatch because the buttons are very big. I've used stopwatches that have the smaller buttons, and it's a lot harder to time, so I like that it's bigger buttons. And I kind of like to play this game sometimes with my teammates. It's really fun. So basically you try and get exactly 1 second or 4 seconds. I'm gonna do 1 second just to speed up this video, so I'm just gonna play the game really quickly. I don't cheat though, because I still don't get it. Apparently I cheat, but I really don't, so I'm gonna look away this time to prove. 76. Let me try one more time, promise. Oh, 101. I was one of those things. I'm not very good at math, but one of those things. Here, we'll show it if you can see it. 101. Okay. Wow, that sucks. Anyways, yeah. Oh, that's it. Oh, well, my water bottle. So this is my water bottle that I got for Christmas. From an awesome parent on the team, so thank you again for this. It has my name on it. It's a sticker. I love it, just so I don't lose this ever. Yeah, I really like it. And then I have my Team Acres. It says Team Acres because that's the team I'm on. This water bottle is actually really big, so I can use it for a full game, which is awesome. Usually the water stays cold. I know it's plastic, but still. Yeah, and water bottle is just as important as your shoes, your stopwatch, your broom head, your pants, all of that stuff. So if you don't have your water bottle, you can't curl. Okay, so I have one last thing to show you. It's kind of a surprise. This old thing. Okay, so this is the World Curling Championship Air Canada silver broom that was in Glasgow, Scotland in 1985. So this is actually not my curling bag. You know whose curling bag this is? This is my dad's. So he's really proud of it. He bought it off of eBay and he really wanted me to show because it's pretty cool. Don't you think? So yeah, you never know. Al Hackner, Rick Lang, they could have been using this in 1985. You never know. So it is pretty cool, I think. You know, I wasn't born then, but I do watch a lot of curling, and I think I know what the World Championships is, so I think that's pretty cool, and it's pretty big. It's kind of, I mean, I've seen inside of it. It's been stinky, but yeah. Oh, okay, so that's it for the video. That was actually really fun. I liked this video. It was really fun. It was a bit different, but I had a lot of fun doing it, so yeah, like this video if you think I should do more videos kind of like this. So yeah, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye!